Hey guys, it's Zach. We're at the Great Island Trailhead in Wellfleet, Massachusetts, and we're gonna go walk out into the island, see what it is, check it out, do a nice hike here, and we'll see how it goes. So, got a little bit of those jitters going on about doing this because there's like no cell phone service out there and everything, but we'll see how it is, and you know, I'll check back later, and should be good. So. Hey guys, trail starts with a nice mellow little walk down to the beach area, and it's a nice little nature walk. There's some kind of signage that tells you about the trees and about the area, some little stairs, and it's pretty nice. All right, we made it down to the beach area, and not really a beach I would say, but we're kind of in this inlet here. It's a nice kind of marshy zone, very cool. You kind of smell the bogginess here. But we're gonna walk that way, and then that's the island in front of us here that we're going to. All right, thumbs up so far. We're doing well. I'm feeling a little better, and we're gonna keep going. Okay, you're getting closer to the island here. I'm gonna come all this way, and it's quite warm out here actually. Ocean is right over these dunes, and the UV is very strong. Glad I put sunscreen on, because it's surprisingly warm out here. It's probably mid-70s. We're doing all right. It's flat walking. Let's keep going. Okay, we're on the Great Island now. Came all the way from over there, and I guess you can go that way, kind of go around the coast area here, but we're gonna go get in the shade here, I think. Where's the trail? Right here. Cool. Following this trail, it's like barely here. And hopefully this will lead us to kind of the main trail. Okay guys, I found the main trail. That was super sketch. I ended up coming that way through the woods. I definitely got lost. I don't know, the trail just kind of disappeared on me and it was pretty weird, but feeling a little better now, so we'll keep rolling, I guess. Hopefully I don't have any ticks on me or stuff, but anyway, we're gonna keep progressing and hopefully we won't get lost anymore, because that was super sketchy. Like everything looks the same out here. You could definitely get lost, so doing well. Very quiet out here. That's a little unnerving, to be honest. Kind of cool. Alrighty folks, so just off the trail here there's a cool monument. Let's go check it out. Written by Governor William Bradford, the Mayflower, and the colony he helped found called Plymouth Plantation. So some people may know this, but the original colonial ships like the Mayflower and the ones that came after, they originally kind of landed in the Outer Cape before realizing it wasn't really suitable for a colony, and then they went towards Plymouth on the mainland. So they were here first. Well, the natives were here as well, and you can imagine how that went. But yeah, there's been people living out here for a long time, and I mean, this goes way back to the founding of this country by, and it's pretty neat to see. So pretty cool little monument there. All right, so we're coming out of the big part of the island here, and we're about to open up again. So for these roots here. Okay. So the rest of there's like a second island over there. I mean, it's connected, but it's like the tip of Great Island. How far is that? I don't know, like a half mile, a quarter mile. We're gonna have to go over there. I'm doing okay. Feel a little warm, like I'm kind of sweaty. I got lost and it kind of threw me off a little bit. But we're on track here, and we're just gonna keep plugging away at this. Alright, we're starting to get into this crab zone. See them all like little bugs moving around. Come on out here. That's freaky. They've got their little holes. The ground here is so soft, I'm like sinking into it. I think these are fiddler crabs because they got that one big claw. I'll have to check that out later. But they're pretty cool. Hey. All right, we're leaving the open beach area now, inlet. We're going into the second island. There's some shade. That's what I'm talking about. It is warm. That's for sure. Man, this place is crazy. Look at these trees. Pretty gnarly stuff. Okay, we're popping out of the woods again. Spooky woods. And this is the end of the island. Basically made it. So you can see that sandbar over there, that's Jeremy Point in the end. Be hard to find, so make sure we find the trail again. These kind of red plants out here, red bog plants. Oh, there. This place is awesome. It's all very natural. There's some birds hanging out. There's nobody here. Can I go this way? Dead horseshoe crab. These freaking crabs, man. Oh, gross. Skittery little freaking things. Bastard. It's a big one. This guy's the main boss here. Jeez, take it easy, bro. That crab's not happy about it. Well, let him be. All right, we're gonna cross over this bluff and see the ocean. Let's go together. I'm doing good, I'm still going. I don't really know how far we've come. It's kind of hard to keep track of the miles exactly. 3 or 4, unknown. She blows. The Atlantic. Nice. A person down there? Big. Many people here. I think I'm going to put some more sunscreen on. Big seal right before us. Buddy. He's like, no joke, about 20 feet out. He's still under. These birds here found it's like a seal carcass, a beheaded seal carcass that they are working on. It's a little gross. This might not go to YouTube. It's pretty grisly there. Alright guys, so I think this is going to be the end of the road. I'm not sure how much farther I want to keep going here, but basically we're pretty much near the end. You can see the little point poking out into the water across the bluff. It may be hard to see on the GoPro, and I don't want to bother these birds too much. You see Boston down there, that's kind of cool. Yeah, we've gone a ways, and I think I'm happy with that. We're going that way now. Sweet. All right. See you when I get back to the car, I guess, if I make it. Okay, I got a problem with a coyote eating that seal. He's right over there. I'm gonna have to cut through this dune. Oh, it's so freaky. Okay, so the coyote spotted me as I was going up the dune here to cross over. Kind of ran away, so hopefully it will not attack me. If it does, I will defend myself. It's freaking scary. All right, we're going along the back of the Great Island here. And going through this marshy area again. This is my favorite little spot here. And we got past that coyote. Hopefully it won't bother us now, but I did pick up some rocks just in case. But as soon as he saw me, he kind of skedaddled away. So I guess you never know what you're going to see out here. At least it wasn't a bear or anything, but usually coyotes are pretty skittish during the day. But you know, when you get near their source of food, I guess it could get aggressive with you, but it seemed pretty chill. So some bonus beach here. This is the like the bayside, so that's Wellfleet in there, and then like that's Great Island. And I guess you could stay on the coast and walk all the way around it if you want. And then that's looking out towards like the end point there. You kind of see it, not the first one but the second one. And just doing a little extra walking over here, because why not? I'm gonna go up to this little point here. Lots of shells here. Oh, it smells like bird crap. All these cormorants were here and they took off first. They didn't like me coming near here. It sucks for them. I'm sure they'll be back when I leave. As I was walking around on this little bay beach over here, and I found this conch shell. It's really cool. It's got the spiral. It's totally intact. It's got all these like other clams or something on here. It's really cool. I want to take it back, but I think I'm going to leave it here because it seems like there's still stuff living on this, so I'll return it, but it's pretty neat. All right, we're back heading through this interesting forest again. We're doing good. We're on our way out now. think it's really cool out here. This twisted up dead tree. All right, we got to cross over this whole thing again here. There's no shade, it's gonna be hot, but coming out of the woods over here, and we're on our way back now, but still got a ways to go. I'm gonna drink more water because now's the time to drink it since I brought it all out here. So drink some water and keep going. GoPro battery is getting low. I'm not sure how much filming I'm gonna be able to do from here on out, but thanks for tagging along, and we're gonna keep making headway here. This is the Samuel Smith Tavern site. I guess they landed here and built a tavern or something out here. Kind of cool. Yeah, I walked some extra on the island to get out here, but these rocks look kind of placed here. There's like a depression in the ground. Some kind of trail goes this way. Not sure. Some more rocks up there. Cool little piece of history that not many people probably come out here to see, so cool. Alright, so I came out from the tavern site over there. I'm taking a break. I got to go all the way around this inlet here, basically to the other side over that way, and then we'll be done. But I'm getting pretty tired, so good hike.